A life-saving message for our cherished seniors. The hidden dangers after meals. Dear friends, I need to share something crucial with you today. Something that could save your life or the life of someone you love. Let me tell you about Sarah Thompson, a beloved grandmother from Minnesota who nearly lost her life last Thanksgiving. It wasn't the turkey that almost took her from us. It was what she did after the meal. You see, there are 5 seemingly innocent habits that many of us do after eating that could be putting our lives at risk, especially if you're in your golden years. As a senior myself, I understand how these simple routines have become second nature to us, but what medical research has discovered might surprise you. Dr. James Anderson, a leading geriatric specialist at Memorial Health Center, has been studying these post-meal habits for over 3 decades. His findings are both enlightening and concerning, particularly for those of us over 70. The good news? Making small changes to our after-meal routine could literally add years to our lives. In this essential video, we'll explore why that quick nap after lunch could be more dangerous than you think. The surprising connection between your favorite recliner and digestion. Simple adjustments that could prevent serious health emergencies. Expertly recommended timing for post-meal activities. Easy-to-follow alternatives that keep you safe and healthy. This isn't just another health video. It's a wake-up call for everyone who wants to enjoy many more family gatherings and precious moments with their grandchildren. The information we're about to share could be the difference between a close call and a tragedy. I care deeply about our senior community, and that's why I'm committed to bringing you this vital information. If you find this message valuable, please help us spread the word. Show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, sharing it with family members who need to hear this, subscribing to Stoic Mind Mastery for more life-saving insights, leaving a comment with care if this helped you, or more if you'd like additional information. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it can be life-saving. Let's protect ourselves and our loved ones together. Stay tuned as we reveal these 5 critical habits and learn how to make safer choices for our health and longevity. Your health matters to us at Stoic Mind Mastery. Subscribe now and join our growing family of wise, health-conscious seniors making informed decisions about their well-being. 1. The risks of exercising right after eating, a lesson learned. Let's talk about Jack, a retired firefighter who has always been keen on keeping fit. Every morning, he enjoys a big breakfast and then heads straight to the gym, thinking that working out right after eating will help him burn off those calories more efficiently. But soon, Jack starts feeling uncomfortable, stomach cramps, bloating, and nausea hit him during his workouts. Worried, he visits his doctor, who explains the potential risks of exercising immediately after a meal. When we eat, our bodies naturally redirect a lot of blood flow to the digestive system to help absorb nutrients and energy. This process is crucial for breaking down and using the food we consume. However, jumping into physical activity right after eating can upset this delicate balance, leading to various issues. During exercise, your muscles demand more blood flow to get the oxygen and nutrients they need. This shift pulls blood away from the digestive system, which can slow down digestion. As a result, your body struggles to process the food you just ate, potentially causing discomfort and digestive problems. Common issues people face when exercising soon after eating include indigestion, stomach cramps, bloating, and even nausea. These symptoms can make workouts less enjoyable and might discourage people from sticking to a regular exercise routine. To avoid these problems, it's best to wait at least half an hour after eating before doing any strenuous exercise. This break allows your body to focus on digestion, making it easier to break down food. Instead, Aim to wait 1 to 2 hours after a meal before engaging in moderate activities like jogging, brisk walking, or light stretching. This way, you can enjoy physical activity without significantly disrupting digestion. It's also important to remember that everyone's response to exercise and digestion can vary based on factors like the type of food eaten, meal size, and personal metabolism. For example, heavier meals rich in fats and proteins may take longer to digest than lighter carb-based meals. Listening to your body and being mindful of your comfort levels is key when deciding when to exercise after eating. After about 3 hours post-meal, most food should be digested, making it a good time for more intense exercise. At this point, your body is better prepared to handle physical demands, allowing you to engage in activities like running, cycling, or weight training without the discomfort of a full stomach. Jack, after learning these insights, changed his routine. He now waits a couple of hours after breakfast before hitting the gym, giving his body time to digest properly. This small adjustment has greatly improved his comfort and performance during workouts, helping him maintain his fitness routine. 2. The hazards of smoking after eating, a wake-up call. Meet Susan, a retired nurse who loves her morning coffee and cigarette after breakfast. She believes this routine helps her relax and kickstart her day. However, Susan starts noticing her health declining. She feels more tired, her blood pressure is rising, and she struggles with concentration. Concerned, Susan decides to explore the potential risks of smoking right after a meal. Smoking immediately after eating poses significant health risks that shouldn't be underestimated. The dangers of this habit are alarmingly high, with studies showing that the harm from smoking right after a meal is 10 times greater than regular smoking. This increased risk is due to the physiological changes that occur during digestion. After eating, blood flow to the digestive system increases to help absorb nutrients. Unfortunately, this also speeds up the absorption of harmful substances in cigarettes, like nicotine and tar. When someone smokes after a meal, these toxins enter the bloodstream faster, spreading throughout the body and affecting various organs almost immediately. The cardiovascular system is particularly vulnerable. Nicotine, a strong stimulant, constricts blood vessels and raises heart rate, leading to a spike in blood pressure. This can increase the risk of serious cardiovascular issues, including heart disease and hypertension. Over time, the added strain on the heart can lead to life-threatening conditions. Moreover, the negative effects of smoking after meals extend beyond the heart to other vital organs, especially the liver and brain. The liver, responsible for detoxifying the body, is burdened with processing the additional toxins from cigarette smoke. This stress can impair its ability to function properly, potentially leading to conditions like fatty liver disease or liver fibrosis over time. The brain is also affected by smoking after meals. The toxins in cigarette smoke can disrupt nerve cell functions, crucial for cognitive processes. Research suggests that these toxins can contribute to cognitive decline, affecting memory and concentration. People who smoke after meals may experience attention deficits, reduced memory capacity, and overall cognitive sluggishness. Over time, these issues can worsen, leading to more serious concerns like neurodegenerative diseases. In addition to these immediate and long-term effects, smoking after meals can worsen other health issues. For example, people with conditions like diabetes or obesity may find their health deteriorating faster due to the combined effects of smoking and poor dietary habits. Nicotine's interaction with metabolic processes can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder to manage blood sugar levels. Furthermore, smoking after eating can lead to lifestyle problems, such as increased cravings for unhealthy foods and a higher risk of weight gain. This behavior can create a cycle where maintaining a healthy lifestyle becomes challenging, worsening the negative impacts of smoking. In conclusion, smoking right after a meal not only heightens the inherent risks of smoking, but also introduces numerous additional health concerns. The rapid absorption of harmful substances can severely damage the cardiovascular system, impair liver function, disrupt cognitive processes, and worsen pre-existing health conditions. Understanding these risks is crucial for anyone looking to improve their health. Avoiding smoking after meals, or ideally quitting altogether, can lead to significant health improvements and longevity. Susan, after learning about these risks, decided to change her routine. She replaced her post-meal cigarette with a short walk, which not only aided her digestion, but also improved her overall well-being. Her story is a reminder of the importance of making informed choices to protect our health. 3. The hidden dangers of overeating, a story to remember. Let me introduce you to Aunt Betty, a cherished figure in her neighborhood, famous for her warm hospitality and culinary skills. Her Sunday feasts were legendary, attracting family and friends from all around. However, Aunt Betty had a common habit. She often ate until she was overly full, relishing every bite of her delicious dishes. This seemingly harmless habit eventually led to a tragic outcome, serving as a poignant reminder of the dangers of overeating. Understanding the risks of overeating. Consuming excessive amounts of food can significantly increase the risk of sudden health issues, especially for those who frequently indulge in large meals. Dietary habits are crucial to overall health, and poor eating practices can have serious, even fatal consequences. Aunt Betty's story is a stark reminder of this. Throughout her life, she maintained unhealthy eating habits, often eating until she felt uncomfortably full. This consistent pattern of overeating eventually had dire consequences. When she passed away suddenly, medical professionals concluded that her dietary choices were likely a key factor contributing to her untimely death. Many people have experienced that sluggish, sleepy feeling after consuming a large meal, which has a scientific explanation. Overeating triggers a rapid increase in blood sugar levels, leading to physiological changes that impact our alertness. In response to high blood sugar, the secretion of a particular hormone from the hypothalamus, which is vital in maintaining wakefulness, decreases. This hormone, sensitive to shifts in blood sugar, is produced in larger quantities when we are hungry, helping to stimulate the nervous system and keep the brain active and alert. However, once we overeat, its production diminishes, often resulting in a feeling of drowsiness. The life-threatening consequences of overeating. But the consequences of overeating extend beyond drowsiness. They can be life-threatening. Several factors help explain why frequent overeating poses a risk of sudden death. First, when we consume large amounts of food, the stomach expands. Since the human body has limited internal space, an enlarged stomach compresses surrounding organs, forcing them to make room. For example, as the stomach expands, the diaphragm is pushed upward, which places pressure on the heart. This extra pressure can hinder the heart's ability to function smoothly, particularly in individuals with pre-existing heart conditions. Moreover, during the digestive process, the body redigested substantial amount of blood to the gastrointestinal tract to assist in digestion. This redistribution increases the workload on the heart. In individuals with cardiovascular weaknesses, the heart may struggle to handle this added strain, potentially resulting in a heart attack or even sudden death. Aunt Betty had cardiovascular disease and was already at an elevated risk for vascular blockages and arterial hardening. Her unchecked eating habits and the frequency with which she overstepped likely contributed to her increased risk of sudden death. With compromised blood vessels, the heart's ability to supply adequate blood and regulate itself is significantly weakened. When large volumes of blood are redirected to aid digestion, it can further diminish the already limited cardiac blood supply. Additionally, studies have shown that when the heart undergoes structural changes, it becomes more prone to electrical instability. This can lead to chronic arrhythmias, which in severe cases can trigger cardiac arrest, heightening the risk of sudden death. For these reasons, it is crucial to practice restraint with food consumption and avoid overeating. Health experts generally recommend eating until one feels about 70 to 80% full, which provides sufficient nutrition without putting excessive strain on the body. For those with cardiovascular conditions, it is especially important to strictly monitor dietary intake and adhere to medical guidance regarding food choices and meal size. Developing positive eating habits. Developing positive eating habits can greatly enhance one's health and reduce the risks associated with poor dietary practices. Avoiding binge eating, maintaining a balanced diet, and controlling portion sizes are all essential steps toward protecting our health. Aunt Betty's experience highlights the severe, potentially fatal outcomes of unhealthy eating habits. As we enjoy our meals, it is vital to remain mindful of our body's signals, manage our diets responsibly, and take proactive steps to safeguard our health. 4. The importance of post-meal posture. Let's delve even deeper into the often debated question, what is the most suitable posture to adopt after eating? Should one sit, stand, or walk? This topic has been the subject of extensive discussion and personal opinion in daily life, with many people holding strong beliefs about the best practices for their digestive health. Each individual seems to have their preferred routines, which they assert will benefit their digestion and overall well-being. For instance, some people firmly advocate for standing or engaging in light walking right after a meal. They often reference the popular adage, "Take 100 steps after a meal to live to 99, suggesting that gentle movement after eating can enhance digestion and promote longevity. On the other hand, some feel an irresistible urge to relax, preferring to lie down soon after their meal. They relish the satisfaction of feeling full and want to enjoy the comfort of rest. Additionally, a considerable number of people may maintain that sitting in a relaxed yet upright position after a meal strikes the right balance, offering a gentle transition for the digestive system while still promoting comfort. The implications of lying down after eating. With these varying perspectives on post-meal posture, the question arises, which option is genuinely the most healthful choice for the body after eating? To approach this question, let's first examine the implications of lying down immediately after consuming a meal. This practice can significantly disrupt the natural digestive process. When a person lies down with a full stomach, the position of the stomach can change in such a way that it may encourage food and gastric acid to flow back up into the esophagus. This reflux often results in uncomfortable symptoms such as acid reflux or heartburn, which can be both distressing and disruptive to one's daily activities. For specific populations, particularly those categorized as elderly, obese, or physically weakened, the effects of lying down can be even more pronounced. These groups typically experience slower contractions of the lower esophageal sphincter, which is the muscle responsible for maintaining a barrier between the stomach and the esophagus. When this muscle does not function optimally, it allows stomach contents to escape more easily into the esophagus. Moreover, these individuals often suffer from reduced gastric motility, meaning their stomachs do not empty food as quickly or efficiently as those with better digestive health. This sluggishness in the digestive process can lead to a buildup of food and acid, increasing the likelihood of reflux when the body is in a horizontal position. For this reason, the weakened physiological barriers between the stomach and esophagus make it far easier for stomach contents to flow back when lying down, leading to a higher incidence of reflux complications. This scenario is especially concerning for those who might be dealing with other underlying health conditions, as the combination of poor motility and gravity can create a perfect storm for digestive discomfort. The benefits of standing or walking after a meal. In addition to these physiological factors, the act of lying down after a meal can also have psychological implications. The comfort of being horizontal can encourage a more passive state, which might not be conducive to the active digestion process that the body requires after eating. The body needs to remain engaged, and adopting a more upright position, whether through sitting or light walking, allows for better blood flow and digestive efficiency. Engaging in light movement, such as walking, can stimulate the digestive system and help alleviate feelings of fullness or bloating. This gentle activity can also enhance metabolic processes, allowing the body to utilize the nutrients from the meal more effectively. Thus, while personal habits and cultural practices may vary widely regarding post-meal posture, it becomes evident that the choice of position can have significant implications for one's digestive health and overall well-being. Balancing comfort with physiological needs is crucial, and understanding the mechanics of digestion can lead to more informed choices. Ultimately, individuals may need to assess their own body's responses to different postures after meals and find what works best for their unique digestive systems, while considering the general recommendations based on health and wellness. The impact of sitting after eating. Next, let's analyze the situation of sitting down after eating. It delves deeper into the topic of sitting down immediately after eating and its health implications, particularly concerning digestion and weight management. Many individuals express concern that sitting right after a meal may lead to fat accumulation in the abdominal region, contributing to obesity. This worry is widespread, often rooted in the belief that inactivity following eating will directly translate to weight gain. However, it is important to unpack this claim, as it may not be as straightforward as it appears. While there are connections between post-meal behavior and weight gain, the relationship is multifaceted and involves several physiological processes. When we sit, particularly for extended periods, our bodies adopt a relatively static posture. This position can slow down gastrointestinal motility, which refers to the movements of the digestive tract that help propel food through the system. In this inactive state, the digestive state may struggle to function optimally. Food can linger longer in the stomach and intestines, leading to discomfort and symptoms such as bloating, gas, or even indigestion. The body's ability to absorb essential nutrients may also be compromised, as slower movement through the digestive tract can hinder the absorption of vitamins and minerals. Consequently, rather than promoting healthy digestion, prolonged sitting can create an environment that is less conducive to the effective processing of food. The role of lifestyle habits. Furthermore, it is important to consider the lifestyle habits of individuals who tend to sit right after meals. Many of these individuals often display a pattern of reduced physical activity overall. Sedentary behavior, characterized by prolonged periods of sitting or inactivity, has been linked to various health concerns, including weight gain and obesity. When individuals lead a largely inactive lifestyle, their bodies burn fewer calories, which can contribute to a surplus of energy intake over energy expenditure. This reduction in physical activity also impacts metabolic processes. Slower metabolism means that the body is less efficient at converting calories into energy, making it easier for excess calories to be stored as fat. This is particularly true for abdominal fat, which is linked to various health issues, including cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. Therefore, individuals who habitually sit after meals are often at a higher risk of weight gain, not solely due to the act of sitting post-meal, but rather due to the overall lifestyle choices that accompany this behavior. While the act of sitting down immediately after eating is not the sole culprit in causing weight gain, it plays a significant role in the overall picture. The slowdown in digestive efficiency, combined with a sedentary lifestyle and reduced metabolic rate, creates a scenario where fat accumulation becomes more likely. Incorporating light physical activity. To mitigate these effects, incorporating light physical activity after meals, such as walking or engaging in gentle stretching, can support better digestion, enhance metabolic function, and ultimately contribute to healthier weight management. By understanding the complexities of this relationship, individuals can make more informed choices about their post-meal habits and overall lifestyle. The benefits of standing after a meal. Finally, let's explore the benefits of standing after a meal. Let's delve deeply into the numerous benefits of standing after a meal and how this simple action can significantly enhance our digestive health and overall well-being. Standing after eating is not just a casual choice. It can play a crucial role in our digestive process. When we stand, our bodies naturally assume a posture that encourages food to move down through the digestive system more effectively. This is primarily due to the gravitational forces at play, which assist the stomach and intestines in propelling food along the digestive tract. As a result, food spends less time in the stomach, which not only aids in faster digestion, but also minimizes feelings of bloating and discomfort that can arise from a sluggish digestive process. In addition to promoting efficient digestion, standing can help prevent the accumulation of excess fat in the body. When we maintain an upright position, the muscles throughout our body remain relatively engaged and tense. This engagement, even if subtle, requires energy expenditure, which in turn helps to keep our metabolism active. The more we can do to support our metabolism, the better equipped our bodies are to manage weight effectively over time. Moreover, incorporating gentle movements while standing, such as marching in place, stretching, or simply shifting our weight from one leg to another, can amplify the benefits even further. These mild physical activities stimulate gastrointestinal motility, the natural contractions of the digestive tract that move food through our system. By promoting this motility, we facilitate a smoother digestive process, which can lead to improved nutrient absorption and reduced instances of digestive discomfort. Avoid the pitfalls of sitting or lying down. It's also essential to consider the drawbacks of remaining seated or lying down immediately after a meal. Many people are unaware that these postures can lead to a range of health issues. Sitting or lying down for extended periods after eating can result in sluggish digestion, causing food to remain in the stomach longer than necessary. This can lead to feelings of heaviness, discomfort, and even acid reflux as the body struggles to process food efficiently. Prolonged sitting can also contribute to poor posture, which can cause additional strain on the body over time. In light of these considerations, standing after meals emerges as a more beneficial alternative. Not only does it enhance digestive efficiency, but it also encourages healthier lifestyle choices. It prompts us to be more active and engaged with our bodies, rather than succumbing to a sedentary routine that can be detrimental to our health. Listening to your body. However, It's important to recognize that each individual's physical condition and eating habits differ. What works wonderfully for one person may not be suitable for another. Some individuals may have specific health conditions, such as mobility issues or digestive disorders, that could influence their ability to stand or move after meals. Therefore, it's vital to listen to our bodies and choose the post-meal posture that feels most comfortable and supportive for our unique health needs. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 5. Avoid these 10 post-meal mistakes, a guide to healthier habits. Picture this. Mr. Thompson, a retired history teacher in his late 70s, has always taken pride in his healthy eating habits. Every evening, after enjoying a hearty dinner with his family, he treats himself to a bowl of fresh fruit, thinking it's the perfect way to cap off his meal. However, he starts noticing some discomfort, bloating, gas, and a general sense of unease. Curious about these symptoms, Mr. Thompson sets out to understand how his post-meal habits might be affecting his health. Diet is a cornerstone of our lives, forming the bedrock of our health and wellness. The routines we follow after meals can significantly impact our overall well-being, often in ways we might not immediately recognize. While everyone has their unique post-meal rituals, it's crucial to be aware of certain actions that could negatively affect our longevity and health. 1. Eating fruit right after meals. A common habit that many, like Mr. Thompson, might not realize is problematic is eating fruit immediately after a meal. While fruit is generally considered a healthy choice, consuming it right after eating can lead to unintended health issues. To understand why this is problematic, it's important to recognize how our bodies process food after a meal. After eating, blood sugar levels naturally rise as the body breaks down food and releases sugars into the bloodstream. This process is essential for providing our cells with energy. However, if fruit is consumed during this period, it can complicate matters. Fruits contain natural sugars, which, when ingested on top of a full meal, can lead to a surge in blood sugar levels. 2. Straining the digestive system. Active digestion requires the body's digestive organs to work diligently to process and assimilate nutrients from the food consumed. When fruit is added to an already full stomach, it places an additional strain on the digestive system. The digestive organs, such as the stomach and intestines, are already busy breaking down the components of the earlier meal. Introducing fruit can hinder their ability to function optimally. Instead of assisting the digestive process, the presence of fruit may exacerbate feelings of fullness and discomfort. 3. Long-term gastrointestinal issues. Furthermore, the increased demand on the digestive system can lead to various gastrointestinal issues over time. These may include bloating, gas, and even indigestion. As the digestive system struggles to cope with the simultaneous processing of a meal and fruit, it can negatively affect the body's overall ability to absorb and utilize essential nutrients. This inefficiency can lead to nutrient deficiencies over time, which can compromise overall health and vitality. 4. Blood sugar and hormonal imbalance. Moreover, the impact of consuming fruit after a meal is not limited to the digestive system alone. The elevation of blood sugar levels can trigger a cascade of hormonal responses, including the release of insulin. Insulin is responsible for helping cells absorb sugar from the bloodstream, but frequent spikes can lead to insulin resistance over time, which is associated with obesity, diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Thus, The seemingly innocuous act of eating fruit post-meal can have far-reaching consequences for one's health. 5. Timing is everything. In summary, while the intention behind eating fruit after a meal may stem from a desire to maintain a healthy diet, it is essential to be mindful of the timing and its alignment with the body's natural digestive rhythms. Opting to consume fruit at a different time, perhaps as a snack between meals, can allow your body to process it more efficiently without the added strain. By paying attention to these habits and making informed choices, you can better support your digestive health and overall well-being, ultimately fostering a more balanced approach to nutrition and a healthier lifestyle. 6. Mr. Thompson's new routine. Mr. Thompson, after learning about these insights, decided to adjust his routine. Instead of having fruit immediately after dinner, he now enjoys it as a mid-afternoon snack. This small change has made a significant difference in his comfort and overall health, allowing him to enjoy his meals without the previous discomfort. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding and adapting our habits to support our health as we age. 7. Reflect and adjust. By sharing Mr. Thompson's experience, we hope to inspire others to reflect on their post-meal habits and make adjustments that promote better health and longevity. Remember, it's never too late to make a positive change, whether it's rethinking when you eat fruit or considering other post-meal activities. Small adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your health. 8. Encouragement for change. We encourage you to take a moment to consider your own habits. Are there small changes you can make that might improve your well-being? Perhaps it's as simple as taking a short walk after meals, or choosing a different time to enjoy your favorite snacks. These adjustments can help you feel more comfortable and energized throughout the day. 9. Community and support. Engaging with a community can also be beneficial. Sharing your experiences and learning from others can provide support and motivation. Whether it's through a local group or an online forum, connecting with others who are also focused on improving their health can be incredibly rewarding. 10. A healthier future. Ultimately, the goal is to create a lifestyle that supports your health and happiness. By being mindful of your habits and making thoughtful choices, you can enjoy a more vibrant and fulfilling life. Let's take these lessons to heart and work towards a healthier future together. Thank you for tuning in, and we're eager to hear your thoughts. Share one takeaway from this video that you're excited to implement in your life. Your insights could motivate others to embrace healthier habits as well. If you found this content valuable, please leave a comment, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips and wisdom. Let's work together to spread awareness and safeguard the well-being of our loved ones. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.